It's such an interesting thing in this game that the card battling hasn't really changed that much. We're still at a table facing against one of these scribes. Like, it's just repeating and iterating and twisting these things that you're already familiar with to a point that they truly never become boring or repetitive. Like, I don't know if I could name another game that's this good about recycling ideas and having it all feel new. It's so cool. Revolting. Yeah, sorry that you have to see this. It's the last area in Botopia that still has life in it. That stinking, squirming mass of imperfection. The little gold nuggets or something that I guess the Prospector could have mined, but in general, like, this is the forest area, or at least like a version of it, is how I'm interpreting this. So we're not totally separated from the worlds of the other scribes. The Bolt Hound, I forget how the dog works. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing this sigil will move to that empty space. Right, that is a good one. It's just very expensive. Grizz. At the beginning of your turn, a card bearing the sigil will transform to or from beast mode. Okay, so it'll go back and forth. I'm guessing it would alternate between high attack and high defense. I guess. Do you know what? As fun as that is, as sounds, Bolt Hound I think will be more valuable more immediately. And then hopefully, you know, kind of long term, I'll also get one of the Grizzes. I just wanted to check. There's not a fight. Well, it probably is a fight. It's but there's something more to it. Whereas this one is more of a standard fight. So I'd rather start with this one. Assuming it's not some big endpoint boss battle. Leshy fish must find other scribe fish too, deep beneath. Wait, can I use you? I can. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a random card is created in your hand. So not always the same. It's random, a random card. We also have these ancient furs that are blocking half of things. We have a quiz that it transforms. It'll do damage when you try to kill it. So I have reasons. I have reasons to be a little concerned about that one. He will attack. Vessel's the only thing I would be... No, I could plop this in front of him too. Do you know what? The Leap Bot might be the funniest. Yeah, it's funny. It's hilarious. What a prank. That's why I'm doing it, is because it makes me laugh. He'll move forward. He won't be able to attack. Oh, he instantly transformed, right, of course. But he'll transform back. And he would have normally had 2, so he'll live a couple turns. I'll have my chance, but at least it buys me some time while I look ahead at other things. We got Bolt Hound coming for us. Man, it's so unfair that he gets to summon things at like such a high energy level so early on. I'm not gonna blow everything up, not this early in the battle. Not gonna do much for me at this stage. I'll get an energy bot on the field. I'll survive 1 attack, no damage dealt. I don't want empty vessels still, not yet at least. A Sonia, also a transforming bot. I probably want to lay the sniper on the field. And if I do it, if I place it over there, I would move the Bolt Hound, which would block that guy from moving forward. But the Bolt Hound will kill me. I don't want to die that quickly and easily. So instead, Fish Bot, I am bait. A little bit, unfortunately. Sorry to say. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm putting you. Ooh, that would lure away the Bolt Hound. Do you know what? I think that's a funny thing to do. Now he can attack the life directly. The Bolt Hound will waste a turn. That gets backed up. I think that's a better defensive maneuver. So I think that was the right way to go about it. That seems to benefit me most readily. I could sniper bot my way through that guy just to get rid of him. The Bolt Hound is pretty annoying, though. I don't really want the Bolt Hound to just keep coming. And the Bolt Hound will kill it the next turn. I'm probably better off killing the Bolt Hound. He's very annoying to deal with. That already put an end to me chipping away at things. Bad, he says. Oh, we got numerous things changing their shapes now. He's piling on quite a few enemies against me all at once here. Is it every time he gets attacked? When it's struck, draw a card from your empty vessel pile. Right, I'll just keep pumping out empty vessels. That's not that helpful, really. I could put a stop to the Bolt Hound. So I think that's what I'll do. Oh, I got a...
Yes!
We're getting a little bit of a visit from one special little kitty named Banjo. Squirmy cat, very squirmy. Apparently doesn't want to be held, just wanted to walk across me. It's your fault. It's your fault for jumping on up, you know. I thought... I correctly assumed you wanted attention. Just incorrectly assumed how much attention. The Good Fish. That's the random card I got. So Sentry, when a creature moves into the space opposing it, they're dealt 1 damage. That's really good. They get hurt for attacking. The Sniper, you can choose who to attack, and the Mighty Leap. The Good Fish is very good. This card has a lot going for it. I think I would use it to... This cat's really messing around in the corner there, climbing into my backpack, having a great time. I should probably stop her before she ruins something. This is what she likes to do. Hey, Banjo. How you doing? Say hello to everyone. I think she's, like, trying to stay hidden. Would rather not be seen in here. Anyways, I'm not going to stop you. You're not causing any issues. You can go back in the corner. I'm always fine with a quick cat interruption. I think I would most like to have the Good Fish in front of this because I know something else is queued up and will get killed. Or, yeah, will, I think, immediately get killed just from being put in front of that Sentry-style character? I'm not sure what else to call it. So I will do away with them. They'll move forward. They shielded that first one, but then they killed themselves with the thorns. So that all wrapped up incredibly quickly. I could... You know what? The double gunner wouldn't do anything. He would kill that tree, and that's literally it. The alarm bot would die attacking that, so that's not a great use. I guess my own Bolt Hound will be my best use of things here. I attack your life for 2. Tipping back in my favor there. Ooh, explode bots are suddenly out on the field. That's getting concerning, and I'm running low on actual useful attack-based cards. I'm just going to let the explode bot exist. Putting anything in front of it would be bad for me because it'll just get blown up anyways. So let's just do away with that. We're creating space for this, but then it's just going to attack a tree and eventually create space for more of my stuff anyways. So, you know, I'm really not opposed to that. And as soon as it makes space, then I can drop my double gunner. So let's just kill this guy with an alarm bot. And I might win this turn anyways, actually. Yeah, it barely tipped it over. The battle was a little more drawn out than it probably needed to be. Couple coins, not a lot. Hey, there he is. There's Lesh E. No, the Prospector. The one in the same, whatever. This here gold? I were just about to mine it. Guess all I needed were a kick in the pants. Oh, so did he just mine things to create an opening for me? A beast? One of your cards is about to gain an alter ego as a beast. And you get to choose which card and which beast. It's not that complicated. Alright, I'll stop overthinking it then. Energy bot. Or, you know, I have 2 double gunners. What is like one of my least useful things? I have 2 sniper bots. They're decently good. They're not that strong. They have their use, but because I have 2 of them, I feel like that's the one I want to go with. What do we have? Which beast will live within your bot? So we're taking things like the wolf and things from like the beast deck, which is pretty cool actually. As long as I somewhat remember what everything did. The snake was like the instant death thing. Oh, here's a better look at what each of them is, as long as I'm not hovering over. So good attack, low defense, decent attack, you know, flying, and the instant death card. I think I'm gonna swipe it, so it's either sniping across or it's instant killing. Either one is useful. Not what I would have picked. I don't know if it's what I should have picked either, because both of them only have 1 defense, since that seems quite, like, limiting and risky. So, I don't know about that either. A red clock. With a backwards thing, would I turn back time if I went that way? Maybe I would, like, reset this area or something. So I don't want to go that way just yet. I am going to try out this side of things. Oh no, you came at just the wrong time. This generator's about to explode or something. I have to win in a certain amount of turns. You have to recharge it before that happens. It's a race against the clock. You'll see. So we have a couple, what are these? They're annoying, so they make the thing against it stronger. Annoy FM. That's all those are described as. I have several cards that have like 0 attack power. Like an empty vessel. Like I could make the empty vessel kill one of these. It's like the only way I can do anything. When my face says 0, you lose. Okay, how do I charge? How do I charge the thing? What? That's that I don't know how to build towards. You have the plus energy. That just adds to my energy, not to that. So there's nothing I can do there either. I'm guessing killing those will spawn things that I need. Fishbot. All of them just deal 1 damage, so it doesn't really matter. But I would spend 3 and gain 1. That wouldn't be enough. It would still only be 5. So I should save him for the next round. Yeah, I'll do that. Instead, I'll throw down Fishbot. I'm kind of leaving a space that would make the most sense for the double gunner. Just 1? You're running out of time. That cheeky little face. I'm going to end up with cards that I like don't want and don't need. Or maybe it's just going to be damage dealt to his health that charges that up. Well, this is how I'm going to get 2 cards down at once. So I've kind of filled things up as much as I can. Now I want some of my things to like get killed. I don't want my empty vessel on the field anymore because it's going to contribute nothing. And I do want something like the double gunner. See, so playing that is maybe a mistake because I'm committed to this useless card. 2 useless cards on the field. But like, my alternative was to just wait, things out. Maybe I'll deal enough damage. 1, 2, 3. No, because I'll only be able to deal this 3 more damage now. And I'll come up just a little bit shy. Okay, so that version of things didn't work. Hopefully I get to try this again. You blew it. Literally. Imagine this thing exploding. That's what happened. GG. Graeme Games? Oh, what? Boom. All your money is gone. Great work. You want it back? Then get back to this spot without dying again. Oh, damn it. Oh, we're getting like the meta level. Okay. Just skip back to where you were, right? Not so easy. All the rogue bots in the area just respawned. Oh, man. So now am I totally stuck? I guess that's why you have the option to kind of refresh this area, is that if you feel like you kind of blew things along the way, you would have that ability. So I got my $5 back. And I can try again right away. I think I'm safe. I think I'm good, and I have a plan now. Maybe I should just use the energy canister. I think that will be like most beneficial. Can I not use it here? To its current maximum. Oh, so I do have to wait. I can't use that to like jump ahead. Well, in that case, I want to like leave these lanes clear. So I'm throwing away a turn while I ideally build up to a place where I can actually summon things that help. See, like there's a temptation to throw down something like the energy bot to start clearing a path for me. I think that will help long term. I think. See, like the double gunner, but then that would mean also getting rid of that one, which makes it notably trickier. You will go here, and I'm gonna start building towards summoning the double gunner in the middle after those are killed. I don't know if I don't think I'll be able to throw down enough things in time for that to matter. So I'm probably just gonna die again. Can't quite. Shield bot, bolt hound, and double gunner. I'll be able to get each of those down. So now I exclusively have things that are built to deal damage. That's what the aim was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have the 1, right, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I think I have to use this and get Bolt Hound down. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm clicking too many buttons. So now, lots of damage dealt. I'll be fine. I'll have to wait to the waypoint, you know, to replenish my stuff the way I wanted. But at least I'm not going to lose this again. Fuck. What are you freaking out about? It worked, I think. Wow, great. You recharged it before it exploded. If I could clap for you, I would. Thank you. I'm glad you're so pleased. No other secret paths, it seems. Choose a card. This is where I add to them, I think. You want to be chosen? If you're going to ask for it, then sure. That makes me want to. Okay. The Burrower. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. The Sharp Quills. He does have 3 health, so that's pretty useful. Sniper is kind of always good. I think because he's got decent defense, the quills become, like, extra valuable. Really? Alright. Quit making me question every decision I make. How about that? That's the new challenge I'd like to issue to this game. That's funny. That is only there if I go a specific direction. I have that access. And so if I just avoid, if I don't go through that path, I don't have to fight anything there. Very well. I'll carry on up this way and skip that. I think I get away with it just fine doing it this way. Maybe it'll make me circle back to it. High defense, no attack. Stupid garbage thing. But he'll change. 4 and 4. Oh, it changes to the Grizzly. Yeah, of course. That does make sense in some confusing way. Oh, what do I do? This is specifically seeming like it's going to throw a lot of stuff at me with, like, pretty good damage dealing capabilities. I like that they had to make alternate, like, robotic style art for things. It's like Beast Wars, the Beast Wars Transformers show. That stuff was the best Loved it growing up. I am going to make use of the explode bot, absolutely. So first off, am going to, I think I'll make use of shield bot for this. I'm basically sacrificing shield bot. This will be smarter. I can do this without sacrificing. Oh, I actually would rather have a sniper bot that didn't change. We'll make it work. I'm playing around with things here. I'm figuring it out. So I can get rid of him. This guy won't attack. Explode bot does. I'll live. But now I need to kill explode bot. I can drop shield guy over here. And dispose of... Oh, right, he's not the sniper anymore. That was so stupid. I, like, said it out loud. I said exactly what the issue was going to be. Come on. Shoot. Okay. That's so dumb. I'm dumb. I should be able to go right back through that again. Hopefully don't make any just insanely obvious mistakes this time around. Ooh, it's deploying to slightly different areas. This is going to start off largely the same, because it's about the only sort of stuff I can do early on. Yeah, I'm starting with that. I might not even end up with the explode bot next to the grizzly. Damn it, that's gonna screw me up. That's way harder to deal with. I could half kill that. And I mean, that's valuable to me to just be able to do some damage to that card. I'm screwed now anyways. What the hell? This is not a good... It's not a good showdown for me. Like, I'll blow up. Explode bot. Screwed. Lost again. This is gonna take some dramatically different strategizing. Maybe I have enough money to purchase something of value. I feel like $8 wasn't enough. I feel like $10 was kind of in the range of where money mattered. I could make it weaker, I guess, with Leap Bot. That's one. It'll still kill it though. Grizzly, as soon as Grizzly Bot shows up or whatever he's called, just Grizz. Still screwed. Escaped nothing. Instead, my main tactic appears to be... What is going on with that? Why do you... Oh, he shoots over the stuff because it's flying. God, that's why I'm getting so wrecked here. I need to kill this thing, like, as a higher priority. I don't really have the means to do that. So instead I'm stuck sacrificing more creatures of mine. Well, in the meantime, I just get wailed on. I basically need the sniper. Oh, come on, man. These are not the things that are going to see me through. I need to kill the explode bot. At least I'll last the tiniest bit longer. Not that things are looking good. I'll get away with it for one turn, I guess. Throwing a double gunner down there. I always want to say gunna. Double gunna. Tip it back in my favor. I kind of forgot I would be benefiting from that. Luckily, I'll kill the other grizzly this turn. And I could throw down one more double gunner to start chipping away, but like that's not going to do me a ton of good with the shield bot there. Instead, I think I'll actually be better off with a double gunner here. So you can attack the life directly, start trying to knock down some of these other guys, and maybe I was going to say maybe I'll get ahead before things get too out of hand, but that's looking less likely all of a sudden. I could throw the alarm bot down to try and... Let's get Fishbot down. Yeah, I'm going to go with Fishbot. And I can throw down Alarmbot. I'm in good shape. This is coming around. This took a few tries to to get through. The guy who used to live here was totally sloppy. I don't mean he didn't keep a clean cabin. It was his plays. He'd make misplays left and right, cared more about lore and flavor. You get it, right? Perfect strategy is all that matters in a card game. It's a funny bit of like meta commentary when you have such a lore-heavy card game. Hidden Path with a rabbit hopping around. I've acquired a rabbit skin, fur, I guess. That's not a ton of money. New waypoint soon, probably. 2 Robobucks, that's what it'll cost. A Bolt Hound, which I skipped last time. The Electro Drone. Airborne, strikes the enemy directly. Sonia's probably better, because it switches back and forth to like the bot creature. So I think that's the one I would want. Having encountered it, it seemed quite capable. I'm not the trader or anything, but there's going to be a little give and take here. You'll have to trade one of your cards for one of these. I guess the Explode Bot. It's a nice failsafe. What will you give me? Honestly, I would probably give you nothing. The 3D printer is probably the most useless thing I have. I have a decent number of things that take 3 energy to summon already. It's just a damage shield for me. I've gotten basically no other use out of that one. Pick one. Who do I want to swap into a beast mode? The energy bot, probably. If I ever get him on the board and he lives, then maybe I could actually make him useful. Switching into the wolf, the bird, or the snake again. It's the same set. So I'll the wolf, I guess. So it can actually be offensive, not like causing offense. Rather than just existing. That's largely how he's been folded into my deck historically. I don't know if I should be going back to different things. I want to, but I want to keep pressing forward. I don't know how to balance my progression. I could throw Sonia versus Sonia. No, I can't. For now... But then he'll turn into... That was a stupid one. Because he'll just keep attacking my life points. And I'll never hurt him back. So that was probably a poor placement. At least the tree will protect me from that for at least a little bit. Not for long. I can't really use that to my favor. Not right away, at least. It's the only thing I can play. Yeah, I'm not going to do it because I don't know where this is all building towards, and I wouldn't want to trap myself with something that's just going to completely screw me over. It's all of these. He just keeps playing those specifically, hey? Well then. He'll take that out in one of his rotations. I'll just use my own to kill yours. How about that? What do you think of that? Oh my god, he's throwing down more explode bots. Did I just lose? What the heck? went so quickly. God, these waypoints were so close together, and now all of a sudden it's like a thing. They're hard to find. I still don't have a key, whatever's needed to come back to there. So, I feel like that's the way where I can skip. I don't have to fight what's over there. Oh, but now am I stuck? Oh, I have to redo certain fights now. That's a bad time to lose. Now I gotta remember what worked well here. Oh, please tell me. This is the one that I got stuck on like numerous times. Shit. Damn it, I don't want to have to redo this one. This is the exact one I don't want to redo. Mostly it was building up to the double gunners that worked for me. That was like my main thing that worked for me. So the sooner I can build up to that, the better. In the meantime, just try to live. Let me chuck down an empty vessel. I can start trying to make better use of that. I can also explode bot him, like, next turn. Not quite. Soon enough. Okay, this is where this is going to come in handy. I'll actually benefit from the explode bot this time around. Yeah, and I'll leave my own. I'm not going to play my own explode bot here. That's what I wanted. And is that the one that's going to change? No, that's not the sniper bot that's going to change, which is also specifically what I wanted. Let me throw down a double gunner where he seems most useful. Get rid of you. Bam, bam. Should win next turn. Should. I'm questioning that. Things would have to go very well. I will throw down a bolt hound for the direct life attacking. And now I'll be gravy. And I'll get money for it, which I didn't get last time. So that went better. Feel good. Good about a small improvement. None of the pickups along the way that I must like keep those. Which does make sense. Like, agrees with how I was understanding things were happening. I do have my recharge thing back, which I didn't notice before. Can't make use of that first thing. Well, he's just going to attack the tree, so I at least get away with it for like a turn. That works out well for me. And now I'll hopefully have something to fight back with. Like, I could literally use the explode bot, which is a little absurd. Because I'll be kind of cornering myself longer term. I want the fish bot. That's what I want. I'll do it. Why not? Actually, there's plenty of reasons why not. I will screw myself with that long term, but for a moment at least, it'll make sense. Fish bot is what I want. I fish now. You do that. You stick with that. I like that he attacks with a big fish. A big fan of that. He'll hurt himself. I'll live, which is important. I have one empty vessel, and I have what? Like four things right now. I will take 3 damage, and I can afford, like, 0 damage, I think. So an empty vessel to survive. Oh, but it'll attack my life directly, so I have to kill that one. Which would look like putting essentially anything in front of it. Oh, I haven't even drawn a card yet. I don't need another empty vessel. 1 empty vessel will be enough. I know that now. So I can move forward. That is actually quite helpful. So I will empty vessel over here. Sniper bot. That one extra didn't actually help, but I'll be able to kill you. It's not gonna go well. That's exactly how and where I thought the explode bot would screw me over. Oh, it went dramatically worse than I thought it would as well. So that sucks. Come on, man. I'm stuck in a bad loop here. Ugh. This dank scrapyard is pretty unpleasant. Its inhabitants' grasping claws seek fresh bots. Watch your ankles. Oh. I never went this direction before. Or if I did, I immediately learned that I couldn't go for... No, I'm not totally limited. There's that whole other path. I want to go back to the shop. And I want to double check the price of things. Apparently it's going to take me a minute to remember where that is. Yes. Yes. $8, 15, 22, 26. Those are they're expensive. That stuff's not happening, not right away at least. Wow. Am I ever stuck in like a difficult leg of the game here? Honestly, I think I'm going to end this episode in this position where I've kind of progressed some things, but I clearly have to redo that section. If I don't end it here, this episode's going to become 2 hours long while I keep trying and retrying things. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.